From overlooked to over-delivering, Shadur Sanders has something to prove. After a surprising draft slide and months of doubt from critics, he's answering every question not with words, but with relentless action. As the Browns gear up for training camp, Sanders is positioning himself as the most intriguing rookie quarterback story in the NFL. Shadur Sanders is making headlines for all the right reasons. While many rookies took time off to relax before the grind of training camp begins, Sanders has been relentlessly preparing. Whether it's throwing sessions at Highlands football field or workout clips surfacing daily on social media, he's showing the work ethic of a player who's determined to rise. Unlike some high-profile quarterbacks who fizzled in Cleveland, Shadur is embracing the underdog mentality. He's not asking for respect, he's earning it. After falling to the 5th round of the 2025 NFL Draft, a shock for someone once projected as a first-round pick, Sanders has approached every rep like it's his last. During rookie minicamps and OTAs, he didn't get many first-team reps, but even in limited opportunities, his poise and precision stood out. Now, with training camp around the corner and the pads about to come on, Sanders enters the phase that truly separates contenders from pretenders. The pressure, the speed, and the competition are about to intensify, and this is where Sanders thrives. Sanders has the right mindset. He's been praised for his elite pocket presence, sharp football IQ, and uncanny ability to sense pressure, skills that translate well to the NFL. His tape at Colorado, where he regularly practiced against Travis Hunter, arguably the best cornerback prospect in years, gave him a leg up in understanding elite defensive back play. That experience, combined with his natural accuracy and quick release, makes him one of the most NFL-ready rookie QBs, regardless of draft round. There's a quiet but growing belief that Sanders could be more than just a backup. While veterans like Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett bring experience, Sanders brings hunger, youth, and upside. Joe Flacco is expected to start Week 1, and he's made it clear he didn't return to be a mentor. But that doesn't mean Sanders can't learn from him. Studying Flacco's game management and veteran decision-making could be key to Sanders' growth early on. As for Kenny Pickett, the situation is less optimistic. Pickett was brought in during a quarterback emergency when the Browns had no one else on the roster. But now, with Flacco re-signed and rookies Sanders and Dillon Gabriel in the fold, Pickett seems more like a roster placeholder than a long-term option. His lack of upside and underwhelming numbers in Pittsburgh, including a season with more interceptions than touchdowns, suggest he's unlikely to be part of the Browns' future plans. That future could very well include Sanders. While Dillon Gabriel also shows promise and has a quick release, he struggled with tipped balls at the line during OTAs, something to watch closely in camp. In contrast, Sanders has demonstrated touch, accuracy, and the ability to place the ball where only his receiver can get it. Though he doesn't have elite arm strength, it hasn't been an issue. His timing and anticipation more than compensate. Sanders' fall in the draft may have been the wake-up call that lit a fire under him. Instead of entering the league with fanfare, he's arriving with grit. He knows nothing will be handed to him, and that reality seems to fuel his every workout. He's not just training for a spot on the roster. He's preparing to take over when the opportunity arises, and with the Browns' quarterback situation fluid beyond Flacco, that chance could come sooner than expected. It's also worth noting Sanders' maturity. Off the field, while other rookies have made headlines for celebrations and even off-field distractions, Sanders has stayed locked in. The few speeding tickets he received were overblown, especially in light of more serious recent incidents involving other rookies. Sanders has kept his head down, stayed out of trouble, and focused on football. Even in interviews, he's spoken about never feeling satisfied, always being hungry, and constantly looking for ways to improve, whether it's playbook mastery, throwing mechanics, or physical conditioning. In a recent interview, Sanders mentioned the positive energy in the Browns' quarterback room. Though he's younger than veterans like Flacco and Pickett, he shares a close age and rapport with fellow rookie Dillon Gabriel. The camaraderie is real, but the competition is even more intense. This isn't just about friendship. It's about who can rise fastest in the NFL's most unforgiving position battle. Cleveland fans are watching closely. Tickets for training camp sold out in minutes, and Sanders is one of the biggest reasons why. His name brings curiosity, but his work brings belief. He's already shown he can make elite throws and digest NFL concepts. Now, it's about doing it with defenders in his face and expectations at his back. The Browns may have accidentally stumbled into a potential star, and if Sanders continues at this pace, the franchise could finally have a quarterback they can build around. If all else fails, if neither Sanders nor Gabriel emerge as long-term starters, the Browns are still set up well. With the picks acquired by trading the Travis Hunter selection, they may end up with 2 top 10 picks in next year's draft. That could put them in range for a top-tier QB prospect like Arch Manning. But ideally, they won't need to go down that road. Ideally, Sanders proves he was the steal of the draft and claims his place as the future face of the franchise. If you believe in the Shadur Sanders underdog story or just can't wait for Browns training camp to kick off, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your expectations. Will Sanders rise to the top, or will the veterans hold him back? Let's talk football in the comments below.